This case is absolutely phenomenal. Alright, so what's going on, guys? So today we're going to be using the NR200P. So in this video I'm going to be showing you exactly what comes with the NR200 and the NR200P. A little bit of a difference, and it kind of makes a big difference on aesthetics, which one you want. But wait till the end of the video so you can see that. I'm also going to be showing you what I like and what I dislike about it. I mean, here's the case right here. I haven't even opened it. I haven't looked at it. Haven't built in it. It already looks really good. So I'm a big fan of NZXT and their H1, even though it had the problem, and the H210. This build already tops it, and it's smaller. Like it's gonna be a go-to for ITX builds. I do want to make a disclaimer: everything that I'm fixing to use in this build is not optimized for the best PC build or gaming PC build. I'm pairing this with a Ryzen 5 3600 and a 3080. Granted, I do know that's not the best, but I'm not looking to play games on this. I have my PC right there. I'm not looking to use this. I'm just building in it so I can show you the case and my experience with it. So don't leave a comment saying, hey, you use a Ryzen 5 with a 3080. Why would you ever do that? I'm not a YouTuber that has all this stuff. I'm not even a YouTuber. I'm a guy on YouTube that makes videos. I just wanted to build in this case so you can see it and we can experience it together. I do want to say thank you to everybody that has subscribed. I just hit 1,000 subscribers. That is mind-blowing to me. And just in 4.5 months, I've been able to go from 0 to, I think, a little bit over 1,000 right now. That is insane. I want to say thank you to everybody. And I don't know what I'm going to do for 1,000 subscribers. I don't even know if I should do anything. If you are subscribed, go down and leave in the comments and let me know what I should do and what you would like to see. Maybe you don't like to see anything. Sick, I don't know. But once again, I do want to say thank you, and yeah, it just means a lot. No more of this sappy stuff. We're men. We're building PCs around here. I guess now the only thing left to do is go ahead and roll the B-roll of me building. right, and it did post. So if you thought that it wasn't going to post because of the riser cable, if you didn't think that it was capable of running a 3080, the included riser cable is capable. So we're good. It did post. Now that I'm done building, I do want to talk about a couple things. So first off, let's talk about the good things. When it comes to building in this case, I love it. It looks phenomenal. This is probably going to be one of the most known and go-to ITX builds for a lot of people, right? The only thing that I would even consider something is bad, and I guess I'll go right into the bad stuff, is the rat's nest, man. There's nothing else you can do. The power supply has to be one way, and I can't route it back, tie it up, and then plug it into something. I have to physically make it run down behind the AIO and then run up. That's the only thing I can do it. Yeah, the GPU actually covers a lot of it, but you can still see it's clear, and then bam, rat's nest. I hate that, but there's no other way to do it. But for the most part, building in this thing is, I loved it. It was very easy. With the ITX build, you would think there's some things that you couldn't plug in because I forgot to plug in this thing, gotta remove this to be able to plug that in. No, does not happen with this case. It has so much room. Besides, you can take off every panel to be able to plug something in. It's great. I love this. I can't even think of something to nitpick about this case that is not good. I did have some sometimes when I put on the top, the little fan, because they're grommets, where one would fall out or something. But that's not even a really big problem because you can just pop open the top, push it up, close it, and it'll be good. So besides that, I had a perfect build experience in this. I'm not a big fan of Cooler Master. They outdid themselves with this one. And when it comes to mounting the radiators, right? If you go with the normal style of mounting the GPU, the included radiator bracket, you can put a 280 to 240. With how I have it, how you saw in the build, you can only put a 240 at the bottom. I'm pretty sure you can kind of rig it up to where you can put a 280 down there, because that's what I saw, but it says you can't, so I'm just going to say you can't, but you can. You probably just won't be able to screw in all the screws. So that's me, and that's what I think about this case. Once again, I loved it. It was great. Let's talk about what's different between the NR200 and the NR200P. The differences between the NR200 and the NR200P is that the NR200P comes with a tempered glass panel as well as the default mesh panel, which the NR200 only includes the mesh panel. Another thing that the NR200P includes is a riser cable so that you have the option to vertically mount your GPU. The case itself is completely removable. The front, both sides, and the top can be removed. With both versions of the NR200P, you get included fans that can be installed at the top of the case. This case has a unique way of installing the fans. It comes with a grill that can be placed through any fans of your choosing and be installed by placing the grill arms through the rubber grommets of the top panel. Unfortunately, the only power supply that can fit in this case is SFX or SFXL units, but on their website they do have a 3D printed version that you can actually make for an ATX. So if you're interested in that and you have a 3D printer, go ahead and do that. With the NR200P being the more customizable option of the two, its price shows, and it comes in at 105 USD. The NR200 comes in at 80 USD. And with that, this concludes the video. Hopefully you did enjoy. I really put a lot of effort in this one. Once again, thank you everybody that subscribed. I hope I helped you with your purchase of a NR200P. This isn't sponsored, by the way. This is me just trying to make another video and helping somebody out. And once again, I really think this is going to be a go-to ITX build. But go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for more content like this in the future. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video.